AAA, you could play in the big leagues. And that might be true, but you're seeing fewer and fewer players make that double.
The show's coverage of the minor leagues continues as we make a stop in the 10-team AAA West. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up. Next up is Big Dog Ace as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. For the first pitch, a check at first. A dive, but he's back. Now the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Come on, big guy, get the pitch, huh? This is flared right back over the mound. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. And how about that? He just tallied his first hit in AAA. A nice moment as we see the ball being tossed into the dugout there. That'll end up on a trophy case someplace.
Yeah, that's exciting for him, and I'm sure he's riding high right now. But as a minor leaguer, your goal is to be at the major league level. He'll be looking to pick up a lot more base knocks here in AAA to earn his way up to the majors.
Swinging and this strike 3. The throw not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher. So he can't make contact there on strike 3. But meanwhile, the runner on first takes second here with 2 men away. So now to the plate, Jorge Ona. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Runner breaks for third. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Dankman is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential. So now into the box is Lazaro Armenteros. Here's the 3-2. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Long run for the center fielder. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice. And now here is Big Dog Ace. He collected a base hit his first time up.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Scooped up. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the 4th. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Robert Poisson. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Ace is right there, one down. Striding in is Big Dog Ace, grounded out in his last at-bat. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone, a home run. So as he circles the bases, he celebrates his first AAA home run. A nice moment in his young career.
You got that right, Matt. For a hitter, there's nothing better than driving the ball over the wall. And obviously, organizations love to have guys coming through the minors that can do it consistently. If he can keep rounding the bases here at AAA, he's going to find himself in the show before too long.
Big dog Ace back at the plate now, and he's been the entire offense so far with the solo homer he hit earlier. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close, so I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch popped him up.
You're going.
And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. A couple of walks, but no damage. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The El Paso Chihuahuas wrote an important
We are getting closer day by day to the trade deadline, and that means that top prospects could be on the move. I'm joined today by Carlos Pena. And Carlos, when you were on your way up the ladder to the majors, did you ever notice the chatter around the trade deadline?
Oh, absolutely. It's almost impossible to ignore it. And the thing is this, you can't control it, so why even worry about it? But it's easier said than done. I mean, you have to really focus in your game, staying within your approach, and not let all that noise distract you. At the end of the day, you're really playing for the entire major leagues, and you have to understand that no one is untouchable. I was the #1 prospect for Texas when I got traded to Oakland. I was the #1 prospect for Oakland when I got traded to Detroit. So you can be in the move at any time, play your game, and forget about the things that are just out of reach as far as controlling them.
A player is consulted about a possible obstacle in his career path.
Welcome to MLB The Show, and this present. Digging in will be Big Dog Ace, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. He's got it. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. We've played an inning, still 0-0. Ready now is Buddy Reed, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Hey, swinging from the right side against left-handed pitching has been an area of concern for this guy so far this season. And his numbers aren't very pretty in those matchups.
Ace will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Up next, Colin Thoreau. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Lazy fly ball out to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he's safe.
Definitely tried to elevate the heater right there with 2 strikes, but caught way too much of the plate. Nice.
Next, it'll be Buddy Reed. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Fly ball out toward left center field. Ace is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Next to hit is Big Dog Ace. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in safely. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and the inning will continue. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Kyle Overstreet, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Runners on the move for second. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Next, here is Colin Thoreau. It was a base hit last time up. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Ace able to track it down for the 3rd out. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Now it'll be Big Dog Ace.
Center fielder, Big Dog Ace. Hey, get your pitch, teacher.
And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. Stepping in once again is Kyle Overstreet. He flew out in his last AB.
Overstreet.
So 1-1 home. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot.
Right here.
1 there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, J.J. Schwartz.
J.J. Schwartz.
A 1 pitch on its way. Hit high and deep to right center. Center fielder on the run. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule. So stepping in is Jonah Bride. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Ace will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. High leverage at bat here, and standing in it'll be Big Dog Ace. And a big at bat here as he'd be the go-ahead run. First pitch on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. A diving effort as it's off his glove. Good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now. Now into the box, Kyle Overstreet trying here to plate the tying run from second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Heading out towards shallow right. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. So no runs here on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure's off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score.
15 runners on base.
Now on your home for minor league baseball. John Duplantier, the Delaware-born hurler, gets the call to start here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really dependable. Last 3 starts, ERA just under 3.00, and that's some pretty good pitching. Minimizes the amount of walks, keeps his hits down, and if he can do more of the same of that, he should have some pretty good fortune in this one here today.
Center fielder.
Now at the plate, Big Dog Ace. A potential tying run for him at third base. Here's the first pitch. Line drive base hit. And to score from third is the tying run. It's 1-1.
Yeah, Dan, he's got to feel pretty good about that. Not only did he have a great AB, first pitch hacking, but he smoked that ball to mix in a ribby knock.
Boy, he did. He must have had a pretty good plan of attack walking into that batter's box, and he had an idea of the pitch that he was going to get, and boy, he sure turned it loose and buggy whipped that one.
So runners at first and second here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Luis Camposano. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2 for 1 on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So 1 run on 3 hits. Next to stand in is Greg Dankman. He doubled his last time up. Now the 2-1. High in the air out to center field. Ace is there, 2 gone. Into the box, Big Dog Ace. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip. First pitch on the way. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Find it.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
Luis Camposano. He's going.
3-0 pitch. But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away. Striding forward now is the DH, Matthew Batten. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. 0-2, here it comes. Got him swinging.
Come on, you got it, come on.
Skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. So both men in motion that time, but they narrowly avoid running themselves out of the inning as the batter strikes out on the pitch.
Now batting.
So here is Winston Sawyer. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
And I'm sure as he strides to the plate right here, he's certainly got to have a little bit more confidence. But that's not his game. He's got to get back to what makes him successful, put back to baseball, and try and drive something right back up the middle.
So now here is Bree Burrell, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Runners breaking for home. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. A couple of walks in the inning, but nothing on the score. Now to bat, Big Dog Ace. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Big Dog.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
No strike.
Cateau on at first, nobody out. Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. Fielded cleanly, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Logan Davidson.
Designated hitter, Logan.
3-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So the next to bat will be Big Dog Ace, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And now the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Playing 11.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Go.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Here we go.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
He pulls this one into right, but he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over. 7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. The Aviators rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Ben Bracewell takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. Jordan Weems earns the save out of the bullpen, his 19th of the campaign. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshow.com.
29 minutes.
Team's future stars are on display as Joe Musgrove, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, in his last start, he picked up his 9th win of the season. It's always nice to get into double digits, and nothing he'd like to do more than to pitch well.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home.
Batting seven, the first baseman.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way. There are some pitchers that pitch.
All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Jonah Bride. High in the air out to center field. Ace is there, and he has it for the first out. At the plate now is Big Dog Ace, and we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
Next will be the designated hitter, Logan Davidson. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Here comes the 1-2. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Ace is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next, it'll be Big Dog Ace trying to bring in the tying run from third here.
Come on, hit us something right here. Let's go. All right, here we go.
And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
The first baseman, number 3.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Kyle Overstreet. The potential tying run for him at third base. The set and the 1-1. Slope toward third. Sliding try, but it's through a base hit. 1-run score. And he is in there.
Boy, that'll cure being down by a run. Big 2 RBI base hit right there, D-Row, to give his team the lead.
Yeah, he flipped the script on that one, Dan. They were losing by 1. Huge knock right there. Hopefully the pitcher goes out and attacks.
The catcher, Louis.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Oh, he's not squaring as the pitch is a ball. And no throw. He'll just hang on to it. So 2 runs on just 1. So next to bat will be Buddy Reed. Flew out last time up. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. Next to dig in, Logan Davidson. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Ace is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Now to the plate, Big Dog Ace, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. First pitch on its way. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lined hard toward right center, and that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Wow, the pitcher must be just shaking his head. That pitch wasn't anywhere near the strike zone, but he gave it the old tomahawk chop and somehow connected with it anyway. Now he's standing on second, and he even has to smile about that one.
Get halfway.
The fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Next up is Luis Camposano. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. This one's down to third.
Hold it right there. Hold it right there.
8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. Step. In next, Lazaro Armenteros grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they can certainly roll too. I guarantee you at release point, he wanted to pull this pitch back, change it.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board. Fun one.
Taking another look at one of my favorite prospects to talk about. He was blocked at his old position. He said, let me try something new. He worked his butt off, and now he's at a new position. His road to the show is a lot cleaner. Mike Lowell joins me today. Mike, how much confidence and lack of ego does it take for a guy to make a move like this?
Well, I think it speaks to his character. You know, a guy who knows he can play at the big league level but is blocked. What's the other avenue I can take? Where is the other place that I can be productive and start my big league career? So I give him a lot of credit for trying a new position. It shows that this is the type of guy who's willing to do anything to help a team win. Now the question remains for the organization, by moving to this position, are we weakening a certain position or are we opening up an opportunity for our team?
In the clubhouse, I'd have to think it earns you a lot of respect for being willing to take that chance and move to a new position.
It definitely does, Ben, and I think not only does it earn respect amongst, you know, your teammates, but I think it earns the most respect for the position that he is being blocked at. That established player sees that he's not going to, you know, cry or pout or complain, and because that can be a distraction to the team as well. The talent has shown that he can play at the major league level. It's just a question of where. So I'm rooting for this guy to definitely be able to excel at his new position.
A representative calls with big news for his client. And, just like that, the course of a career changes. A minor leaguer is welcomed after being brought into a new organization as part of a trade package. His name may not have made headlines in this deal, but if he's a hit in the long run, it could be a real feather in the GM's cap.
The show's coverage of the minor leagues continues as we make. Logan Gilbert gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do we need to know here? And now, Big Dog Ace. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Third home run for him on the year. And that will break the seal early here. It's quickly 1-0.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly just like that, and they take the lead.
Stepping in, Big Dog Ace. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Wow, nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs in the first 3 innings of a game. There's having a guy's number, and then there's absolutely owning him. This could be the last.
Now at the plate is Big Dog Ace, and they're runners at the corners now.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left. Digging in now is Jared Kellnick.
Number 10, designated hitter, Jared.
1-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Ace finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Big Dog Ace steps in once more as we look back at the big game he's already had. He got off to a fast start with 2 homers in the early going. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So next to hit is Mike Ahmed. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Ace will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So they go down without a whimper. And now in the box, Dylan Thomas struck out in his last trip to the plate. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the...
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
5 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Next up, Big Dog Ace as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
New inning set to get underway, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Big Dog Ace.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Hard on the ground towards short. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Now at the plate here is David Masters. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Ace comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for out number 2. And no tag at second. Next to hit, Jared Kellnick, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Big Dog Ace. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players.
Now to the plate, here is Eric Filia. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And this one will bounce into the wall. Shiner isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He'll score easily. And now it's a 5-2 ball game. That triple just seems to be par for the course for him of late.
Yeah, Matty, he's seen the ball extremely well. There's no doubt about that. You can see here that the body is calm. He keeps his hand back, and he just explodes through the baseball, winding up at third with another RBI under his belt.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll add one more on the sacrifice fly, as this is now a 6-2 ball game. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Noelvi Marte. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and today's...
Hang on, this is hit deep into right center. This looks to have enough, and it does. A home run.
That wasn't the plan. You just have a meeting with your pitcher.
Big dog Ace coming to the plate again as we look back at his 2 home runs in the game so far. The most recent back in the 6th inning. First delivery to him. One out and a runner on second base. Fastball well outside. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here. This game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you can coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
8-2 tonight's final. The Tacoma Rainiers get their 20th home win this year. George Kirby earned his 9th win of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com. Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of Minor League Baseball. Tonight, digging in next, Big Dog Ace, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistake in location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Hits 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy a pitch anywhere close to hit.
Stepping up is Brian O'Keefe, and they're runners at the corners now. The 1-1 home. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. The relay, and he's in there with a 2-run triple.
Here's another look at it right here as he drives it right between the 2 outfielders.
Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Big Dog Ace.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this one is gone. A home run. So a solo shot here to left center field, his 2nd of the game, as they push the lead to 4-2.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings.
So now to the plate, Big Dog Ace, 2 for 2 in the ball game so far.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes it.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
On the bag.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Darren Ruff. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Hit high and deep to left field. Gone! It's a grand slam.
And it's almost unfair. He inherited this mess from the previous.
Big dog Ace stands in looking for home run number 3 right here as you see what he's done so far in this one. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Trammell will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Noelvi Marte. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, got to be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game. Maybe they don't. But I want to see what...
Next up is Jared Kellnick. He grounded out last time up. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And standing in the outfielder, Big Dog Ace. The pitch. Ground ball left side. Reined in. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. And now here is Dom Thompson-Williams. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Hard liner to center field. Long throw to third. And they get the force for the second out. And I'm not sure what that guy's doing out there as he gets forced out at third by an outfielder. Man alive. A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. Sacramento get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Anthony DeSclafani gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, as he turns in 8 strong innings of... He takes the...
A developing story here. He's a rising star, a rising prospect in the minors, but he was blocked at his position, and the organization decided they needed to ship him off to a new team, get something back for him. Sean Casey's with us. Case, what is it like for him right now? What is he going through, and what should he expect in his new organization?
Well, I think there's so many emotions here when this happens, because as a minor leaguer, when you're coming up with that organization, your mind says, oh, I can't wait to play for that organization for 12 years. And then when they trade you, you're like, wait, what's going on here? I thought you guys liked me. So then the human element comes in to say, hey, what's going on? I thought I was the next guy. And then you get traded. That's when you realize this is a big business. But the great thing is, you have to go to perception in your mind. That new team wants you. It wasn't like the team you came up with didn't want you. They had other needs. The team that's getting you, they really want you. So I think that as a young player, that's when you say to yourself, man, I'm in a nice opportunity here. I have a nice opportunity to get my career to another place, and it's a good thing.
A coach offers guidance to a developing player.
Future stars are Caleb Berriger, a Michigan. Striding in is Big Dog Ace. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. An inning in the books tonight. The batter will be Taylor Trammell. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. The 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He's there and records the first out. Digging in will be Big Dog Ace as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
I'm so impressed with him and his ability to hit from both sides of the dish. I mean, we've all seen guys that do it, but really, they usually struggle from one side of the plate or the other. Not him, though. He's a true switch hitter who has a lot of success from either side of the box.
Yeah, that ball's hit hard.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, 8 games. Now, I mean, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games, now you're like, all right, I got a nice little hitting streak.
Here comes the 1-2. Runner goes for second. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. So a big at-bat coming up, and it'll be Big Dog Ace as he'll do his best to bring home the go-ahead run from third, 90 feet away. And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close, so I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
Number 33.
So now into the box is Raul Batista. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2.
You're going.
Thomas is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Up next, Big Dog Ace, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
This guy loves hitting right-handed against left-handed pitching, hitting over 350 on the year against left-handed pitching.
And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Ready now is Raul Batista. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Lofted in the air out to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Sacramento River Cats came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Caleb Berriger earns his 8th victory of the season. That'll be the show's coverage of the minor league. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And the next to bat will be Jared Kellnick. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Ace is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Next it'll be Big Dog Ace. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Darren Ruff. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Comes set, and the 0-1. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. He's got it.
Come on!
And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Man, errors are never welcome. But to make one with 2 outs in the first is especially painful. Now your pitcher has to make extra throws, and that could make the difference in how long he lasts in this game.
Fielded cleanly. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. So it's no runs on a base hit. Also 1 error in the inning, but 2 men left. Next to hit is Big Dog Ace. He singled first time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Now it'll be Jake Shiner. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Fly ball out toward left center field. Ace is right there, 1 down. Next, here is Big Dog Ace. The base knocked to the outfield could score the tying run from second.
Let's go!
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
3-0 pitch. Popped him up. Marte is calling for it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. So stepping in is Big Dog Ace. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And they have taken the lead.
That's a big-time bomb right there. It's about time now for the closer to get ready and slam the door on this one.
Stepping in once again is Jack Larson. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
Excellent work putting the finishing touches on this one. Picking up save number 30 now on the year. Nice job from him.
Through.
One of my favorite young prospects has just been moved to a new franchise, a new organization in a trade. Carlos Pena, you dealt with this in your career. What was it like for you the first couple times that you got traded?
Oh, yes. I got traded twice in my early career when I was a prospect, and even when I broke into the major leagues early on. It is difficult. I mean, you're the new kid in school. That's the type of feel. You're trying to make sure you get to know these players, this new environment, the coaches, and they expect things out of you because they understand that they traded for you. So there's extra pressure as well. You want to impress immediately. So very easy to let things spiral out of control as far as putting pressure on yourself. Instead, the key is to go play your game. Go be a professional. It's still between the lines. The game will be the same. You just will be wearing a different uniform, but you get used to that.
A player is presented with a unique opportunity.
your home for minor league baseball. ML. Now at the plate, Big Dog Ace, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Runner back safely. Now the first pitch.
Nope, that's
well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Toribio, base runner at first with 1 out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waters is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Into the box, Wyatt Matheson, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Ace has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Now into the box, Brian Holiday, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ace able to track it down for the 3rd out. So nothing happening this time around. So here is Big Dog Ace, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And now they'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings up. All set for the start of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Alec Thomas.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
So now here is Big Dog Ace.
Center fielder, Big Dog Ace.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch, and it's fouled away.
All right, come on now. One time, let it fly. Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Line drive to left. Oh, and this kicks right off of him.
Hold up, hold up, hold up.
No sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Next to stand in is Darren Ruff. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. The 2-2. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
I can tell you from experience, bases loaded, nobody out, and you get an infield pop-up, that feels just as good as a strikeout. And now he's just a double play ball away from getting out of this mess.
Now batting, catcher.
So the next to bat will be Joey Bart. Singled homer run in his last time up. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Now to bat, Franklin Labor, 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
And I'm pretty sure he thought that was a strike. He's thinking, what do I have to do? Put a bow on it? Walk it down and put it in the catcher's glove by myself? I think it got called a little outside, so he has to put it behind him now.
Oh, and it misses. Ball 4. And that will force home a run. So our situation as the bases loaded, 2 men out. And up next will be Lamont Wade Jr. Now the runner breaks for the plate. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is retired. At the plate now is Big Dog Ace. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Big guy, get the pitch and let it rip. Go.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Up next, it'll be Darren Ruff. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
On the move again from first. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news? A single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Now batting, the catcher.
So up steps Joey Bart now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And now the runner's trying for third. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he... So next to bat will be Brian Holiday. Last time through was a base hit.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off.
Next to dig in, Big Dog Ace. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And now the first pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Thomas gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last?
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The Sacramento River Cats with a division-leading 60th team win this year. Person Garbito notches his 3rd win of the year. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And welcome back, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show tonight. Game 2 of this 3-game.
Leading off tonight.
Wind up and the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Ace is there and he has it for the first out. So now here is Big Dog Ace looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Now the first pitch. Ready with the 0-1. Ball 1. Yeah, you can take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First 4 games, they find themselves 1-3. Haven't played particularly well. They'll find a way to regroup. They have to find a way to play a little bit more fundamentally sound. Start there first.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
That's a ball.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Here now the 2-2. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Come on.
Every manager and every pitcher in the league loves to play with an early lead, and they've got one here. Back-to-back doubles put them up by a run with the opportunity to stretch the lead here with another dangerous hitter set to step up.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Darren Ruff, and he's looking to snap out of what's been a rather dry spell at the plate. Waters is there, 2 gone, and no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So a man at second here with 2 away, and it'll bring Joey Bart up to bat. Comes set, the 0-1. Swing and a liner.
Round hard, you score.
And that's in there, base hit. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. Now to the plate, Big Dog Ace. He doubled his last time up.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9. They can put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one.
In the dirt, and he can't quite dig it out.
And as a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is more painful than having to get extra outs in an inning. That should have been out number 3 there. Instead, he has to refocus.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. And stepping in, Brian Holiday. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ace is right there, 1 down. So here now is the pitcher, Blake Walston. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit. And now, Big Dog Ace singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Ready with the 1-0. Hit on the ground to third. The tag gets one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Now at the plate is Alec Thomas. He went down on strikes last time up. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead runs in scoring position now with still nobody out. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Big Dog Ace.
Big Dog Ace.
He's set. Here it comes. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center as they've taken a 1-run lead.
Man, you could see the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Sacramento River Cats came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Dominic Leone claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on... Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation. So next to hit is Big Dog Ace, trying here to plate the tying run from second. First pitch of the AB now. Hit high and deep out to left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Toribio is on his way home. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. And now in the box, Rene Martinez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Martinez.
High in the air out to center field. Ace is there, and he has it for the first out. Next up, Gary Waters. He bounced out last time up. The 1-2. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
And that's his second triple of the season. For some hitters, that's a career. Good swing and great hustle to pick up.
Now at the plate, here is Big Dog Ace as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
I'm so impressed with him and his ability to hit from both sides of the dish. I mean, we've all seen guys that do it, but really, they usually struggle from one side of the plate or the other. Not him, though. He's a true switch hitter who has a lot of success from either side of the box.
And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday.
Stepping in next, Christian Lopes. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Ace is there now, and he has it to gone. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Big Dog Ace.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
Waters patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Striding in is Josh Rojas, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes the center fielder, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
Boy, that'll cure being down by a run. Big 2 RBI base hit right there, D-Road.
Now to the plate, here is Vernon Ruiz, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Digging in next, Rene Martinez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Ace is there, and he'll bring this one in. Leading off the inning, it'll be Big Dog Ace, and they could use a spark from him here. First pitch on its way.
Ball out.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
That evens it up 1-1.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
Hey, here you go.
The 1-2.
Ball.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Good job there to slam the door for the win, and they finish the month with a bang, just the way you want to.
And it's a 4-3 finish. Important.
When you get to the AAA level, you know exactly how close you are to making the major leagues. Sean Casey, you know more than a little about that. You only had to spend 20 games at AAA before you got the call to the majors for the first time. What's it like being on the doorstep of the show?
Well, when you get to AAA, this is where you really want to impress, because you know you're the next
Sometimes dreams do come true. This player is about to get the chance that millions only dream of. The chance to see if he's got what it takes to make it in the show.
Back here on MLB Central, and before the break, we talked a little bit about an exciting
Afternoon baseball on the show as we welcome you inside Oracle Park in San Francisco. Today it's the rubber match of this Logan Webb. So in now for San Francisco, Big Dog Ace as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Fellas, taking a look at these Astros entering play here this afternoon. They come into this one in decent form as despite the loss last time out, they've won 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They've split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here and be feeling good about yourself.
Yeah, Dero, I think one of the things you want to do, you get to the 3rd game, you'd like to win this series and finish off by winning Game 3. It's always nice to win a series, whether it's at home or on the road, so this is a big one for this ball club. You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Step on the bag for 1. Over to Gurriel for an inning-ending double play. Giants come up empty in the first. We'll go to the second from San Francisco. So 2 out, nobody on, and that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. 2 out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Ace is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Next to bat for the Giants, Big Dog Ace. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Let it rip one time.
The 1-1 home.
Nope, that's off the plate.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 2-2. And another foul ball. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
He loses him on ball 4. Next to hit, Alex Dickerson struck out in his first at-bat. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Pitch outside, the throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. Next up for the Stros, Justin Verlander comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Ace comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for out number 2. Wastes no time in making an impact out in the field. Ace, impressive. Runner at second, one away, and ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Big Dog Ace.
Big Dog.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Lifted the other way down the left field line. The catch is made near the line in left, tagging the runner from third. And they are on the board with the sac fly as this is now a 2-1 game. So a sac fly here in his first major league at-bat. Not the flashiest way to start it. So now to the plate, Big Dog Ace notched an RBI on the sac fly in his previous turn at the plate. From the stretch. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And as Giants fans hear on television quite frequently, that ball is out of here. And good for him. Big Dog Ace has just launched his first major league home run. Hard to say how many more of these he'll hit in his career, but for now, I'm sure he's happy to say he's got at least one.
Well, I think that any kid who's ever dreamed about playing this game dreams. Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful.
A newcomer to the big leagues is interviewed about a milestone moment in his young career. The sun begins to descend toward the desert floor. We welcome you inside Chase Field in Phoenix. Tonight we get the week started with the first of 4 between the San Francisco Giants and the Arizona Diamondbacks.
And now,
Merrill Kelly will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to watch a guy that's been struggling.
Stepping up is Big Dog Ace. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground out to short.
Fly.
For 1 on to first to complete the double play.
Not what you expect from your three-hole hitter when the first two guys get on base. That's pretty deflating. But now we'll see if the cleanup guy can still pick up the runner at third.
Up next for Arizona, Christian Walker. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Ace is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. And now here is Big Dog Ace as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike 1. Popped him up. There to haul it in is Escobar, and that's the first out. Next up is Big Dog Ace. Popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Come on, let it fly. Hey, let it fly. Let it fly right here.
Now the 1-0. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, one pitch. Make it yours.
The 1-1 home.
2 balls, 1 strike. That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Fouled off. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
Now this is hit not all that hard out to second.
All right, ease up, ease up.
Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. And a flip to first from Cabrera in time for the first out. Digging in will be Big Dog Ace. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Get out.
Oh, and he's not going to make it to third as he's gunned down by the right fielder, and that's a tough second out.
Anytime you're going for third, you want to be really sure you can get there because you know you're already in scoring position standing on second base to begin with. He almost made it work because it ended up being a close play. But man, those outs at third are tough to swallow.
Sent on the ground out to second.
All right, hang on.
Right there, right here. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of the baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. So now into the box is Big Dog Ace. Singled in his last at-bat.
Big Dog Ace.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line.
Big turn.
And this will get
Come on, dig, go hard.
Now. Crawford rounds the corner and is headed home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
Man, for me, this is one of the most beautiful plays in the game. Love to see an aggressive base runner try and make it from first to home. Better yet, love a well-executed relay with long throws, guys understanding where to be in position to make impact plays throughout the course of the game.
Here comes the 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. On the move is Calhoun. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game.
You know, it's always nice to get that first one under your belt when you start a 4-game series on the road. Takes a little bit of the wind out of the sails of the guys in the home dugout and gives you confidence to come back and do it again tomorrow.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. Tuesday night baseball here on the show from Chase. Up next, Big Dog Ace. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. He's set and the pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. The run comes across to score and they jump ahead 1-0.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. He's running. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is the right fielder. Still ranging back. Gone!
Yeah, you never want to give up anything in the first inning, but to go down 3-0, it's...
Next, it'll be Big Dog Ace. He collected a base hit his first time up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numeral.
Ready to take his hacks again. Big Dog Ace blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a pop-up now. Ahmed takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Ready now for the Diamondbacks. Stephen Vogt, his career numbers against Kevin Gausman. He's just 2 for 12. He's taken him deep once. Ace is right there, 1 down. Ready now is Nick Ahmed. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Here's the 1-1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Center fielder looking up at the track. The wall into the pool area and gone.
Wasn't the plan. You just have a meeting with your pitching coach and go over.
Big Dog Ace will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer. There was a big blow early on. And that fields it cleanly. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Stephen Vogt.
The catcher.
High and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. Diamondbacks are off and running in the inning. Literally, it's a leadoff. Next to hit is Big Dog Ace. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. The 0-1 pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just not.
Oh, look at him, man. Nice grab, but no play at first, and that'll be scored a single. Alex Dickerson will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Pops this one up. But he can't get there as it falls. And goes out number 2.
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened. Looked to be a base hit to the outfield, but then all of a sudden the throw comes in.
Now it'll be Stephen Vogt. His individual history against Jake McGee. He's 1 for 3. High and deep to left center field. A ball that's carrying. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double. So stepping in is David Peralta. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. High in the air out to center field. Ace is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
Well, he didn't even break a sweat in this one. 3 pitches, he gets the out.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Roadrunners and the Bacon. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Into the box, Chipper Jones. He will lead this one off today. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. 0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones. A ball and 2 strikes now. And just a Chamber of Commerce afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees here at first pitch. Hot shot down the line. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Again, another foul ball. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon. So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring up David Ortiz. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. Tucker is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Next, here is Hank Aaron. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And now pitch on the way. Hit back up the middle. Simeon's got it. Over to first, and that retires the side. That brings up Mickey Mantle. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
Pitch on the way. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. And now pitch on the way. Marcus Simeon is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down to the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
1 out, nobody on. Fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Hader caught too much of the zone.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more is swung on and missed, strike 3. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Skied down the left field line. And foul.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
2-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. It'll be the 4-hole hitter, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch cut, and it's by him for strike 1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Bounce down the third baseline. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 home.
Nope.
Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses 1-2. Hit down the line at first. Freeman's got it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. So bases are empty with 1 out now, and that will bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Now here's the first offering. In there, strike 1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
A swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. First pitch on the way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Aaron finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Last half of the second set to go, and next will be the imposing power bat, JT Realmuto. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. That brings up Wander Franco as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. In the bullpen area, he squeezes it to record the out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. A man at second with 1 down. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Now here's a ball heading for the right field corner. This has the distance, and it stays fair. Home run.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Batting seventh, the left fielder.
That'll bring up Hank Aaron. The windup and the 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And it's fouled away.
Oh, the old classic two-strike. Let's throw the fastball right down the middle. Not in this game. Got to believe you got to work the corners a little bit more. Fastball command is paramount at this level.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Hank Aaron goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty here with two men out. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Around first, digging for two. And now he'll get into scoring position with two away. And now Walker Buehler, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were two bad swings, but he...
Will have to press pause. Is that strike three to retire the side? Now into the box, Jackie Robinson. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
0-1 the count. Here's the pitch. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The next 0-2. Bounce it to the left side. Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. No one on with one down. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. First pitch on its way. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
Simeon in an 0-2 hole here.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. One out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. Grounded weakly to the left. He's got to hurry. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle.
The center fielder.
Nope.
And this is low, ball 1.
Count 1-0.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Stepping in once again is Marcus Simeon, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0.
1-1, no strike.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
The first baseman, number 5.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
2 out, nobody on. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Good pitch there as Chipper couldn't connect, and the count moves to 0-2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
I got to count 1 and 2.
They'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Swing and a miss by Chipper, and he's down on strikes. So here is David Ortiz, hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
And that was one of the hardest hit balls they've had all game, Matty. It's been a pretty feeble effort by his teammates on the offensive side.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Ortiz is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Now at the plate, Hank Aaron. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch on the way. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
A ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Struck him out, so a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. At the plate now is JT Realmuto. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Realmuto.
Turner looks up, and it's gone.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
Number 5.
Into the box, Wander Franco. And as that one sails behind him. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
Now batting, right fielder.
At the plate now, Kyle Tucker. Here's the 1-0. And he is out on the tag. Next to stand in is Hank Aaron, struck out in his first at-bat.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes. And
they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. Now the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to hit is the catcher, Kyle Schwarber.
The catcher, Kyle Schwarber.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball one.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on the way. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. In there, a base hit. Runners off for second. The tag, and he is safe on a very close play at the bag. At the plate, Jackie Robinson. That's a strike to throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll get back a run here as they're on the board. It's 4-1. Standing in now, Marcus Simeon. Runner goes. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Mantle's on the move. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. It's now a 4-2 game. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
Ball 1 strike.
Runner goes for third. Strike taken. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. The 1-2. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch to retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be the pitcher, Walker Buehler.
The pitcher, Walker Buehler.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mickey Mantle. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Nope.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And that'll get down out there near the wall.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
Mantle takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. Into the box now, Marcus Simeon. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The windup and the 0-1. Afternoon baseball here on the show. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Bacon and the Express. That brings up Mickey Mantle, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Atlanta,
first pitch on its way.
Mickey Mantle.
Harper giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So the next to bat will be Marcus Simeon. First delivery to him. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So 2 out, nobody on, and that brings in Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Striding in is Shohei Ohtani. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the 1st.
The left fielder, Shohei.
And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Shot down the line. It's a fair ball. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
That is second. Not shortstop.
Here now is Trey Turner as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. And it's strike 1. Now the 0-1.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
High and deep to right center. Ranging back is Tucker, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And a relay to the plate.
That is third.
To the plate now, Mickey Mantle. Fouled off. Ohtani at third. Turner stands at second. No outs. Fouled away. To third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So runners in scoring position, and here is Bo Bichette looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And it's fouled away.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Tucker is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And not in time as the run scores. 2 out, runner in scoring position at second, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game.
That is good.
Into the box, Eugenio Schwartz, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. very weakly on the ground. Ready on 0-2. Drilled on the ground is short. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. So next up will be Freddie Freeman.
And it's grounded just foul down the line.
Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Here comes the 0-1. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
Hey, I noticed pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2, but to this guy in the box, might want to just live on the corners a little bit more. You keep missing down the middle, something's not coming back.
And he fouls this one off. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Aaron will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be JT Realmuto as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Realmuto is, of course, a highly regarded catcher, and it's really fun to watch him control the game behind the plate, not only with his glove work, but with the arm as well. He's got a cannon, and it's in the head of opposing base runners every night. Certainly a valuable guy to have on your squad.
Yeah, he certainly could have a C on his chest. The captain of the infield, controlling the pitching staff, shutting down the running game, soft hands. I can't say enough about this player.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Here's a ball swung on and hit high and deep down the left field line, and this will stay fair. Home run.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
In now, Kyle Tucker. This one's also hit well. Deep down the right field line. Harper is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Next, it'll be Hank Aaron. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So a two-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second. So up steps Ozzie Albies. As Price starts him with a strike, it's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Albies with a 1-1 count now.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Here comes the 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now to bat, Adley Rutschman. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The catcher, Adley.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
One strike.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Batting
So now to the plate, David Price. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Now Ohtani with a swing and a deep drive to right. Ranging back is Tucker. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So a man at third here with two gone, and in the bat is Trey Turner. He's set. Here it comes. The 0-1 offering. Fouled off. A pause. And the 0-2. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone.
Well, this is what makes this guy so hard to pitch to. He has that rare combination of speed and power. You don't want to walk him and have him get on first base. So what happens, you throw him a strike, and he can hit the ball out of the ballpark like he did just there.
Standing in now, Mickey Mantle. Oh, and this pitch is behind him as he has to arch his back out of the way. It's ball one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. And boy, they are howling over in that first base dugout. They think that was intentional, and I've got to say, I think I do too. And now you see the home plate umpire coming out, and the message has been sent. He's going to warn both benches.
And that's the right thing to do by any umpire, Matt. Warn both sides and put them on notice that they're not going to put up with anything going forward in this game. It does put some...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So now here is Hal Newhouser, 9-1. And 2 do Juan Soto. We'll get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch on its way. As he lines it hard to the right side but out of play. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Fouled away. On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
Ball, that's outside.
This is a fun guy to watch. When he's up there, really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Now just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
The payoff pitch one more time. Slow roller left side. And he'll reach first safely. At the plate, Mickey Mantle. As Price starts him with a strike, it's 0-1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. A leap, and he crashes into the wall, but managed to hold on to it. On to first, a double play.
Hero, you might know this better than anybody. Flashing some leather and taking a bomb away from one of the game's best players has to make you feel awful good.
Yeah, Dan, you're not kidding. Especially to take one off the board for one of the best hitters in the league. That has to feel good.
2 down, no one on. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Throw down to third. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off.
Great job of running that fastball in on his hands right there with 2 strikes.
We'll have to press pause.